All right, let's get started. Today, my best friend and I were walking around our beautiful village, and we saw some kind of hill, and we decided to go up to it. And in it, we found some kind of tunnel with a grate on it, and we became interested in what was inside this tunnel. So now we will get inside to find out what is there, because we always love some kind of adventure, and today we will find out everything we want, and it's cool.
Oh no, we just entered the tunnel with you, and then there is already some kind of zombie procession, and now we have to fight with it. I am not sure that you and I will cope because you and I are best friends and just incredible professionals. Now we will defeat them all very easily because we have weapons, food, and absolutely everything to hold out for a very long time in this tunnel. I wonder what will happen next. If only you and I came in. I have already some zombies here that are attacking us. So for now, we will shoot easily, because you and I are the coolest in our village, and we are doing it. Everything is very cool. I already like our adventure, because I have not fought monsters for a long time. And now, I have such an opportunity. And it is really very cool, because they are very stupid and weak. And you and I, two professionals, defeat them very easily. How cool it is when I can destroy these stupid zombies with a sword. So coolly, it is really good. And then we can continue our way. So the tunnel, to find out what is there.
You and I defeated these monsters really like cool professionals, and also you and I managed to go through a little tunnel, and now here begins some parkour that you and I will need to go through, and besides it is also lava, so here we cannot make a single mistake. And here, and you and I will make at least one mistake. We will go to lava, and then we will definitely not be able to find out what is further there in the tunnels. So now we must very carefully jump on all these special blocks, and as quickly as possible get to the end of this parkour, and then we will be able to continue our way. So tunnel, I am not sure that you and I will succeed. After all, we have always gone through different parkours, and even much more difficult than this one. Therefore, I think we will definitely cope with this. The main thing is to work hard and be as a team and always be very careful, attentive, so as not to be distracted by anything. And then I am sure that everything will work out with you. Apparently, we always get everything we want because we are always often in cool adventures and do everything as needed.
Great! You and I have completed the parkour, and now we can continue our journey along this tunnel. But I hear some strange sounds, and it looks like there are spiders ahead, so now we have to fight them. But I am sure that we can easily defeat them because we have cool weapons. There are very few of them. I am not weak, and it seems that you and I really succeeded because it was very difficult, but we were able to...
Well, you and I were able to defeat these spiders, and now we can offer our way. But you know, there is some kind of unusual door ahead, some kind of iron. And with a cool lock, let's open it and see what will be inside. Wow, it seems like there is some kind of secret base here because there are a lot of residents who work there. We need to be careful with you so that they do not notice us. Do not go into the rooms and examine what is there. I think it will be really interesting for now. They do not see us, and in these different rooms there are some boxes, and in them there are either their extra things or something else. We need to find some kind of clue to understand what could be here. The main thing is that no one comes in, because if she notices, it will be very terrible because we will have to fight with all of them. And there are a lot of them here.
Well, let's now very quietly go to another room and see what will be there. Because I'm really very interested here. They have some kind of sleeping places. They have some kind of cool beds on, which they apparently rest after a working day. Tell me, it's very interesting and exciting. Well, let's now try to go through this big hall and see what else is in the other rooms. But no, it seems we have been noticed by residents now. There will be enough to fight with you, because there are a lot of them here, just not that.
We need to quickly defeat at least those residents who are here so that they don't have time to raise the alarm and tell all the residents that we are here, and then we still have a chance to get out of here alive. Take that, terrible residents. You won't succeed, and we will reveal all your secrets because you didn't shoot. But you are very cool and can do whatever we want. It seems that you and I will defeat everyone because we are really cool professionals. What about these residents? We defeated them. Now look, There is ventilation in this room. Let's go up to it, and from there we will be able to see everything that is happening below in the rooms, and then you and I can calmly put a lot of dynamite there, so that you blew up these residents in order to get out later. It seems to me that this is just a wonderful plan.
I think that this is just a great plan, and I think we should implement it as quickly as possible. Now, we will go upstairs, and there will be ventilation in other rooms. And there we will be able to place dynamite from above, and the guys will not be able to get to us, or when we blow up a lot of them, and we will be able to get out of this base unnoticed. And I think that this is just a wonderful plan. What now? We will wait everywhere. There is a lot of dynamite, because you and I have a lot of them, and also have a lighter with which we can bring to action. It is just wonderful. I am sure that you and I are watching how to get out of here. After all, you and I are incredibly cool professionals. Now we need to set it on fire, and run as far away as possible, and watch the explosion.
The explosion was really cool! And now you and I can calmly go down and continue to fight them, because there are not so many of them, and we have a better chance of winning. Now there are quite a lot of them driving around here. But you and I are also cool professionals, get it, stupid residents? We know that you are doing some illegal things here in this lab, and you know that we will find out everything about you. We will find all the secret documents and tell everyone who wants to know about it, and that is why now we must defeat you. And so far we are doing it cool, because we are really very cool and strong. But you know something, there are a lot of them, and they can really defeat us. We need to blow everything up here. Come on, quickly set it on fire, he has. And we need to make an explosion so that the advantage is on our side.
Great. You and I defeated all these residents, and now we can calmly leave this secret base. And then later we will return here and find out what is here. There is a special exit along this staircase. Now you and I will climb to the very top, and we will be able to calmly go to our home and do our favorite things. It was really very exciting. And I am glad that we were able to have such fun with you today. I can't wait for us to come home and play computer games.
Stay put. I am the sheriff of this village, and I will arrest you now for illegally entering this secret base that is guarded by the government, and secret experiments were conducted here. And you destroyed it all and killed all the inhabitants. This is simply terrible.
I am the most important judge in this village. I will sentence you guys to 25 years of imprisonment for coming to a secret base and finding out all the secrets as well as secret documents and defeating many residents, which is a direct violation of our law. So now the sheriff will come and take you to prison, where you will come for a very long time for breaking the law and doing bad things, so you will not do this anymore. I think that this is all fair, and therefore you will serve your sentence in prison and understand that you were wrong and did bad things.
Well, guys, the judge said his sentence, and so now you will follow me, and I will take you to prison. I am the most dangerous criminals for the fact that you committed such a terrible crime. You penetrated a secret base, and also defeated many residents, which will be very bad for you because now you will spend many years in prison for doing such bad things, and you will have to work very hard, and you will always be here. What have we already arrived? Now I will open this door.
It's very sad and bad that you and I are now in prison, but for now we have no other options. We need to think of a plan for how we can escape from this prison. For starters, let's get comfortable here and see what's here. For starters, I see a basketball court here on the street. Let's play basketball a little, because I'm sure I'll beat you very easily because I'm a professional in basketball. I throw the ball very well. That's not bad either. How fun it is to play such a game. It's cool. Someone came up with it and we can do it so well. Have fun. But it seems like you and I have already played enough of this basketball. Let's go further to look around the prison and think about how we can get out of here.
I completely agree with you. Let's walk around the prison now and see what is where, because there are a lot of different bandits and criminals here, as well as different residents. And honestly, I have never seen such a big prison in our village before. It's probably some kind of special prison for especially dangerous criminals. I never thought that you and I would become such places, so we can go into our cell and see what is there. But it seems I suspect that there will be nothing there at all, and it will just be empty. And you know what? I thought that. Honestly, I'm already really hungry. So I think that it would be a very good idea to go to the canteen now, sit there somewhere, and have a very tasty meal. Because you and I need strength to escape this prison. And if you and I don't eat, we will be very weak. Then the police can catch up with us. It will be very sad. So we must be very vigilant. And maybe find some accomplice who will help us get out of this prison. But for now, let's eat.
You are also a friend. I just went to get us some food and have already returned. So now I will give you something to eat. And now we will sit down and eat very quickly. And then we will continue to think about our plan on how to escape from this prison. But I am sure that everything will work out for us because we are incredibly cool friends and always do everything incredibly cool. So it seems to me that we ate well and had a good meal, and now we have a lot of strength here. And let's now continue to look for people who can help us escape from this prison. I am sure that there are many here who want to help us because we are so cool.
It seems I know one person who can help us. We need to meet with him as soon as possible to discuss all future plans, and it seems we have almost reached him. This is wonderful. Hello. Can you help us escape from prison? After all, I heard that you have useful things, such as a pickaxe. What are you saying? That if we destroy your enemies who are in this prison, then you will help us with this? Then fine. We will now take your swords that you give us and complete your task.
So now we need to find those same enemies of our friend and defeat them. And then we can get a chance that we can escape from this prison. And I think that this is just incredibly cool. And so now we need to try very hard with you first. We need to find them with you. But I think it will not be difficult because he told us what they look like, and it seems I see them. Yes, they are located right here nearby. Now we can start attacking them. Get it, stupid residents. You are the enemies of our friend, and now we will defeat you because we are much stronger and cooler. And we are just an incredibly cool team. And you have no chance to defeat us because we are simply invincible and always get what we want. And after all, we are much stronger and cooler. And how cool we are fighting them. I am sure that victory will be ours.
Well, you and I have completed our mission, and now we can calmly return to our cell, because soon a resident who promised us a pickaxe should come here, and he will give them to us. I am sure that she should not deceive, because he seems to be a very reliable person. And now, I already want to escape from this prison as quickly as possible to start our new life and have fun. And I am sure that she will learn this with you. Because you and I are so cool and awesome, and it seems that he will already come. Wow, he really came? Thank you very much. Life, that you did not deceive us, because we have completed our mission just perfectly. And now you are giving us these pickaxes. Now we have a great chance to escape from this prison. Great. Now you and I have a pickaxe, and all we need is to just break through the passage in our cell and escape from this prison. I think it's just wonderful how cool it is. Now you and I will return to our house, and it will be cool. We can now escape. But no. It seems like the police were waiting for us, because there are just an incredible number of them here, and they will all attack us now. But you and I need to somehow repel their attacks. And you know that there are walls on all four sides. I don't even know how we can get out further. You and I seem to have fallen into a trap. And therefore, we need to come up with a plan as quickly as possible, how to get out of it. After all, if we don't come up with one, then everything will be very bad and you and I are here the rest. Well, for a very long time, because then we will never be released from this prison. But it seems like you and I are succeeding. Let's fight back the main thing now.
It seems I managed to make a passage outside and now you and I can calmly escape. Come quickly to me so that you can escape together. Great. You and I are free, and now we need to escape from these police officers because now we have a much better chance. We will now break away from them, hide somewhere, and then we can again live our cool life.